Okay, I mean, it's letting it on if I search for it, but it ain't letting it on because I recorded it. It was about a zombie apocalypse on a Chinese train. I recorded it, it's not letting me on there. But if I search for it, it let me on there. But still, not the point. We're still gonna war against them if, I'm saying if, YouTube, you keep it up. If you keep it up. But if you back off, we won't. But for right now, the option is we're on guard. We're not gonna let back off until you do it. And until you back off, we're not gonna back off. So I'm telling you, YouTube, I'm very, very wrathful, angry at you right now. I'm very angry at you right now. We don't want to do this, but if you keep it up, we're gonna do it. I'm not holding my guys off. I'm not gonna let it go far yet. But if you keep it up, I mean, they're getting ready. They're getting ready. You keep it up, I'm gonna tell them to do it. I'm gonna tell them to do it. Keep it up. Keep it up. What do you get out of it, girls there? Confidence? Empowerment? I mean, you claim you want equality, but you want empowerment. I always see this on Instagram again, in that, oh, women cops want empowerment. Oh, you hire girls on certain ages. Oh, you unfairly search men's pockets, but men can't search women's pockets. We're gonna war against all of them, man. All of them. I keep it up. I'm trying to prevent it. I'm just having youth work out, tune up, to make it all males again without wars, just by them hiring the males in there, so many that it's going to be overpopulated with males, and the woman will be pushed out, not by violence or anything like that. But if they resist and want war, which return verbally and then physically, we might have to war to get our jobs back, make it all males again. Because when you're making it equal, you want more than equality. It ain't gonna happen. We're gonna make it all males again. Equal treatment, remember? Oh, it ain't gonna be equal treatment. It's gonna be push out like we do evil people, exile them, and you'll be back to housewives or on the streets. You make us homeless by your false allegations and domestic violence and that. Yeah, you do that. Why can't we make you homeless? I mean, equal treatment, remember? And if we do burn and let them down, we'll make sure you're out of there first. Before we do, we'll make sure of that. But we'll make sure you're homeless if you keep it up. We don't want to do this, man. Makes me feel guilty even saying this, but what has to be, it has to be if you keep it up. You think I don't feel guilty saying this? You think I don't want to do this? No, I don't. But what has to be, it's gonna have to be. Because you're humans too, but you don't act like it. You don't. You don't. You know? You can't even lead right. A man leads. He's a true warrior of God. I don't care what the woman friggin' bitch cop says. We're the true warriors of God, not no woman. Not no woman. Maybe a few, but mostly men are. Mostly men are supreme. Not no woman. Mostly men are. Only a few women equal that. Very few, like what? 50? Literal 50. That's it. Or 999. I'll pick 50. But that's it. You know? Man will always do better. There's a few, like 40% that does better. But there's even 40%. But most men even do better. Most other men even do better than them. Which is a such thing. They're better than them. Also. Women are better in some things that men can't do. Men are better in some things they can't do. But in general, those few, and then there's most men, and those few men, they could do even better than them that do better. No getting out of it. But if you keep it up, man, we're gonna have to war against you. I don't like what you're doing. If it's like planning a terrorist for no reason, fine, block them. But even if you do block them, especially keep them on there because they're gonna do it anyway. They were even doing it before you even invented YouTube. They were doing this stuff. So they had VHSs and that and recorded themselves. Or even if they didn't, they still did it anyway. So with or without YouTube, they could still do it. So what's the sense of censoring them? They'll still do it, but I'm not for terrorism in any way or form. No way, cause that's worse than what evil does. Not for that. But when it comes to fighting corruption, and what people say, I want to go against corruption, I want to kill it. Let them do it. Let them do it. Why censor them for it? We're being oppressed. You know, they're corrupt. They say they want to go after certain people for reasons, because they instigated it. Not all of them. But the Khazarian stuff and feminists, some of them are corrupt too and brutal. Why not? But if we say racist remarks, which they don't have no business doing, block them. I don't do racist remarks. I'm only against corrupt stuff, okay? And your feminists are corrupt. If you were a non-feminist, we wouldn't talk nothing of you but nice things. But if it's feminist, corrupt, and it's not non-feminist, we could talk any way we want. We can. Because you're unreasonable, corrupt. And we don't like it. And your female police do more police brutality on males than what a male does to everybody. It surpasses that. And what someone I know gets pissed at that, I don't care, because it's true. Let her get pissed, because I don't care. They do that because they're weaker than the men, even though they power lift and that. They're still weaker. Men could still squeeze their arms and knock them down. Even when they do jitsu, they could still knock a guy down. Why do you think they call backup and the man knocks them down? Because women can't handle it. Maybe very few can, but not in general. Not 95% of them. No. I don't care how many pounds they lift. They still can't do it. They still can't do it. I don't care if they're the size of the Hulk or what. They can't do it. Well, and I hire 17-year-olds? Where's the 17-year-old males? Woman? I'm not saying all women. All, except very, very, very few, like 99 little in the population that are real good. That's about it, or 999. Right, Magtown community? That's right. Now I'm gonna record that video that I had to search on TV. The one I recorded on there, I gotta sign in for. Maybe they'll change their minds about that and let it go and let me do it. Like they did my comments. And they deleted the comments. Maybe they'll do that. Maybe not today. Maybe not tomorrow. Maybe next week or something. Not good enough, but I could deal with it. Even though it's frustrating. But, you know, they are unreasonable with this stuff. I will tell you that. They do good. I'm not condemning them for that. They mean well. YouTube means well. I'm not gonna be against them for that. But they do get too unreasonable on some things. And I'm still angry. I'm angry. And I'm tired of it. I was gonna go to a laundromat today and stuff. Now I'm down for that. I can't do it. I don't even know what time it is. Now I'm gonna record that video on there, so with little kids, it's probably going to be blurred, but not with us. But, you know, I mean on here. Because they got that. So, why they don't do that TV, I don't know. But they have to have us sign in instead of do that. I really don't know. Man-hating? Possibly. If a woman did it, I'd probably let her do it. Man does it, fuck it. That's what pops up people like Hitler's and that, because they're getting fed up with this shit, you know. I'm not for him, but I do believe the reason why he did all this shit, ethnic German genocide and stuff, in the camps that were supposed to be his. We were lied to about that. They were the Russians at first. And then the Germans took over that. And decided to take vengeance and be evil and hire evil doctors. And if someone I know wants to look up a forgotten genocide, ethnic German genocide, she'll be shocked what the survivors, German survivors, not Jewish, German survivors will say. Oh, the Russians put us in Dachau. The Russians put us in Auschwitz. Well, they said Dachau. Supposedly a German camp, it turns out, was not. So, yep. But my sister, they put it one side and say it was all Hitler. No. It was the Versailles, the ethnic German genocide with the Russians. That caused him to do it back. So, and they say he was a racist? No, he had all races in the army. Suppressed videos and documents show it. He was not. All the people he was against were the Khazaria and the feminists. Corrupt. That's all. She wants to believe in others stuff, opposite what I say. That's in her head. But it's all true. So now I'm gonna record that video. And YouTube, stay out of it. Bye.